Hello, everyone. My name is Kenny Green Sr.,
I'm Kenny Jr.
Wayne Green.
and we're here today to kick off this 2023 Punk Karate Year. It's an exciting time because everybody's doing all the Christmas presents, made a New Year resolutions and everything. And now, hey, we got to get out to work. The first tournament that'll kick off the season will be the Warriors Challenge.
Warriors Challenge,
Warriors
baby.
Challenge, that's right.
Let's go.
Well, the Warrior Challenge is 45 years old coming up this January in a couple of weeks. And we have with us our brother Wayne Green. How you doing, Wayne?
Doing good today. Doing good. Been blessed.
Outstanding. And are you excited about this year's tournament?
Man, this is the most excited I've ever been. Right after the COVID, everybody's looking to do something. Man, I have so many calls. I went and met a guy today from Marion, North Carolina. I don't even know where that's at. Marion, North Carolina.
Marion, South Carolina.
That's what I thought he was talking about.
Yeah.
That was right across the county line. But no, Marion, North Carolina. Grandmaster Knight. So I met him today. He's bringing his students. It's going to be a new school. They coming to enjoy themselves. They're going to come and have a good time, they say.
Okay, so your pre-registration is good?
Yes, sir. Pre-registration is picking up. It's going to be a nice turnout. I pretty think it's going to be a nice turnout. Everybody's coming to the first karate tournament of the year, the best of the best.
Well, I can agree with that because thinking back to some of the players that tournament won in fighting was, I'll just name a few. Some of your top in this area. You had Brian Pimple won it before.
Yeah.
And it's like Jay Bell was the man. And Jay Bell was the year before Brian won it. And it was like the passing of the torch because Brian won it for a few years. And last year you had Troy Robinson won it, correct?
Troy Robinson won over Justice Floyd
Okay. And
last year. Yes, sir. They teammates.
I just wanted to highlight that because if you people been around a while, Jay Bell's like a relic. He's been around forever. And you go all the way to the new generation. That's how long this tournament's been attracting top talent.
Yes.
Okay, in the forms division, you have such talents, people that's won this thing. It's like Terry Gore's won it.
Terry Gore's won it.
Brian Pena has won it. And last year, forms, who did win last year?
Julian Riley won it. Julian won it. Wayne Easley.
Yeah.
And forms.
And you talk about that stretch. That's a stretch. Oh, Justice won last year. Justice was a great champion.
Talking about with the forms, right?
Forms, right.
Yeah.
That's right. So you're looking at let me say again, Jay Bell. I'm sorry. Oh, you're talking Terry Gore, old generation guy. Brian Pena, middle, and then Justice Floyd. That's a stretch. And it shows consistency in the tournament itself. Don't you agree?
Yes, I agree.
And what type of awards you giving out?
Well, we giving out. Look at everyone is going to get an award. We got some nice awards this year, man. We got them. We got nice handmade medals, plaques. Everyone's going to leave there satisfied. Man, these plaques they're nice. They're not just something you're going to get from somewhere else. We get them from Virginia. He putting love in making them. We got together and we want to see how they was going to be made. It's going to be nice, guys. Every kid going to go out of there, they're going to be smiling. And that's what it's all about, making it. You don't want to see the kids going out crying. You want to see them smiling, getting ready for the next time.
But that's every year. I could also say, I always say, if you want to know if a tournament's a success or not, it's not going to remain at the door when they're leaving, how those kids look. And if the parents are happy and the kids are happy, then you had a successful event. And that's why I noticed the challenge that everyone leave happy.
That is the name of the game. Satisfying everyone. I'm going to say every karate. I haven't seen the karate tournament yet that be perfect. There's going to be something comes up, but you learn from that mistakes and you deal with it. They always is a solution to everything. Deal with it, get it out the way, and keep going. Because a perfect karate tournament, there's no perfect karate tournament. There may be things you may not even hear about, but hey, we're human. We're human. We're going to do the best that we can. It's going to be ran real nice. We're going to have good staff, and we're going to come in fellowship and have a good time.
Yeah, I'm here to vouch for that, man. Like, doing my first tournament last year, Woo, the stress levels, man. Whoa. You warned me about it too, man. Yeah.
Okay, and also, you're doing something different this year. I read on Friday you're doing point kickboxing. I'm sorry, point boxing.
Point boxing, man. You know, me and you talked about it probably about 4 or 5 years ago. Putting point boxing in it's becoming. Kids want to do other things. Point boxing, guys. I told someone, I said that's going to be in the near future. Point boxing at martial arts karate tournament. Kids want to do something other than sport, sparring all the time. They want to do a little bit. They want to mix it up with boxing too. And what is it? Point boxing? Come on now. Yeah. That's going to be something nice.
Yeah,
point boxing is going to
be. You got any adults in there? I might try to slip in there.
We're going to have some adults, man. We got Master Cortez bringing some adults down from Charleston, South Carolina.
That's going to be fun.
Man, let me tell you
Matthew
something.
Brown, boys, better get in there.
He better get up. They better get up because he's bringing some kids down from Charleston. And he said they coming to continue fighting point boxing.
Oh man, that's good news. Good
yes,
news.
sir.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's real good. So, besides the, you talked about the stars that come to the tournament, you know, the recognizable people. Who's coming this year that you think will win or be in the mix?
Okay, now we got them guys from Charlotte coming. You know, Daryl Carter and his crew. We got the guys from Lancaster. We got the guys from Atlanta. We got some from right here from South Carolina. They're coming. Let me tell you, when they hear the Warrington Challenge, they hear Lacey Green. They know they're gonna be some fighting guys. They're gonna be, I'm gonna tell you, they're gonna be some fighting coming down. And plus, not even just fighting. There's gonna be weaponry and katas. Let me tell you, the first karate tournament of the year, the kids all the way from 4 all the way up, guys, they're gonna be having a good time. It's gonna be the time to come and let's showdown. It's gonna be a showdown in DC, Dillon County. Yes, sir. So come on out and let's have a good day and good competition.
I know Johnny Watkins reached out, so you know he's won the tournament for him, and he's coming back and he did compete last year because he was here. And do you think with Justice won it last year, won overall, with Johnny Watkins coming in, the field set up to be very, very competitive. Do you know anybody else who's going to be coming?
Right now, I know, Master Cortez. He with the samurai sword. Now, I mean, I do not know if he's going to compete, but I'm telling you, when he competed the last time, and he's hard. He is really hard to beat. I mean, this he's good with a sword. And so you got Brian Pena. I do not know as of right now. He's going to bring someone to do the weapons. He's going to be there. So he's coming. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, because he have very skillful weapons people too.
yes, very skillful.
Yeah. So with that said, I think you said something about you having team fighting.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We're going to have a team fight. And, we talked about it. We're going to have team fighting. We're going to be giving a prize away, a purse in team fighting. We're going to have a 3-man team fight. And I remember years ago, we used to do 4-man team fighting. Right. Until I reckon what happened, the fighters started falling off. And so they didn't have enough to make a 4-man, so they went to 3-man. So we got a 3-man team fighting. We got a purse that we're going to be giving away on the team fighting. So come on out. If you got a good team, your team might be on that day. But don't ever underestimate no one. So, you might have a sleeper.
Sleeper.
You may have a sleeper.
Oh, man, we got to talk the sleeper stuff again. Man, well, let's hope the sleeper oversleep don't come. That said, you got juniors too also.
We got juniors team fighting. I do know the purse on the junior team fighting is $300 for the winners. We're gonna do something else for the black belts. So the team black belt, junior black belts, I know we have a team ourselves, and I think that Kenny Morrison have a team. So the juniors are coming back. They're making a comeback.
Oh man, yeah.
They're making a comeback.
He got some good juniors too.
He got some good junior fighting. Now, Kenny Morrison,
yeah.
he has some good. He's got some good black belt fighters. The juniors, he really does.
And that's the team fighting. Right?
That's team fighting.
You having teams, junior black belt grands?
Yes, sir. Junior black belt grands and adult junior black belt grands. We probably got 8 grand championships going on.
That's the form.
Yeah, the forms and
Not fighting.
Yes.
Now, when it comes to the juniors, okay, I just want to strategize a little bit about that. Belts not taken into consideration, are they?
In age 17 and under, they can fight and they can create a team with yes they can. They don't have to be a black belt. If they create a team, they don't have to be a black belt. That's up to them.
If a junior create a team, and if they're not black belt, they have to wear no belt, or they
They have to take the belt off. Yes, they can.
And who doesn't know that there's no age thing? You just get you a 3-man, only 17 and under, right?
17 and under.
And so 17 and under. So if you put a 10-year out there with a 17-year-old, that 10-year-old better be good then, right?
That 10-year-old, now I'm not saying that there's no 10-year-olds out there that talent level is not up there, but but if you put a 10-year-old out there with a 13 or 14 years old, I mean, he's gonna have to be up the scale.
We talking about forms.
We're talking about fighting.
We talking about fighting. Okay.
We're talking about fighting. You have to be up the scale. But they gonna have to be
wow,
up.
10-year-old, 13-year-old, yeah.
Yeah, now I have seen now, in our time, we seen our nephews, fight pretty good at a young age.
We always start off at a young age.
Yes, you start off, but you got some young kids that can actually.
It depends on the program that people's running. You know,
that's true.
Program.
Every individual not the same. They don't put the time in. They don't put the work in. I always say it: if you do something enough and long enough, you get better at it.
Exactly.
What about your Little Dragons, Little Angels, that division? You have that going too?
We got the Little Angels going on this year too. Our smallest kids, our 4 years old and 5-year-olds, we got those. Believe it or not, that is one of the best divisions they are. You have the most joy looking at the young kids get out there and participate. Yeah, that's the future. I mean, the rings be big and the spectators be out there shouting and screaming. They cheering for everyone.
Kids make karate tournaments.
They make karate tournaments. So we need our kids. We need our kids there.
What incentives you got for karate school owners who are going to bring a number, like a certain number of players to play in the tournament? You have any incentives for them?
Yes, sir, we do. What we're gonna do? Any school, we're gonna give back. If you bring 30 competitors, we're gonna give the school back $400. If you bring 50, we're gonna give you back $800. Now, if you bring over 50, we're gonna start talking about it because you have done great because you're bringing everything with you. You're bringing spectators with you. We're gonna talk about it.
So the prices are negotiable.
The price is gonna be negotiable because they deserve it. If they bring that many to your karate tournament, you need the award. And let me tell you, if there are two schools that bring that many, guess what? Both those schools gonna be blessed. They're gonna be blessed by it.
And that's a banging tournament.
Yes.
Man, I would enjoy it. The Mac gonna be there. I would enjoy that, man.
Well, it's just, not being biased, being real. That is probably one of the most competitive tournaments in the Carolinas. It's definitely in the top 3. Okay. So if you're hungry and you want some good competition, you want to come to the challenge. That's one tournament you want to go to. There's a couple more that we're going to talk about later on this year, and the match is going to be at those tournaments also. You got anything you want to say to the competitors and the coming in closing?
Yeah. Everyone that's in the range of my voice and see my face, this is a karate tournament you do not want to miss. Simply because you got all the experience you're gonna be able to learn from other competitors. You'll be able to make friends. That's gonna be the number one thing. You're gonna come and you're gonna make friends, new friends. You're gonna see some of the old friends that you haven't seen in 2 or 3 years simply because of what we've been going through. They gonna be there. Come on out, let's have a good time. Come on out and let's schedule to have 2023 be one of the best years in karate.
And before we end it all the way out, I've reached out to people, some of the adult fighters. We're going to talk adult fighters that's going to be at the tournament. And the top, we're talking about the top 5 of the mat. I know Daryl Carter's going to be there. And Matthew Brown is going to be there.
We got a grudge fight or something?
Oh yeah, man! You already know. I reached out to Daryl Carter, man, and Matthew Brown, and they agreed to do a grudge fight right after the tournament, man, to determine who is the best 5 because
they was in the top five.
they was tied up as the
my
top
goodness.
5, man. So
That's
yeah,
gonna be good.
that's gonna be good. And we got that. And not only that, I reached out to Mr. Brandon, Troy Robinson's father.
Yeah.
So Troy Robinson is gonna be there. That's number 2. And then you got Malik Green that's gonna be there. Now I don't know. Is Justice gonna be there? Did you talk to them?
I actually talked to Terry, his father, in November. I haven't talked to him since November, but at the word it was in November that they's coming. Now, I don't know if things change and whatever, but that's gonna be if Justice be there. My goodness, you're gonna have the top fighters in the Carolinas there.
There.
The 28.
The 2022
My goodness.
top 5.
The top 5.
Yeah, we'll hopefully we'll be there.
No,
like I got 4 that's committed, and hey, you reached out, I'm gonna reach out too.
Well, I'm gonna reach out. You reaching out. I'm gonna reach out, and I'm gonna bring my sleeper.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring my
Oh, you
sleeper.
gonna bring
I'm
your
bring the
sleeper out there?
Well,
Oh,
his
because-
name was in the top 5. So
because-
I didn't say anything. His name wasn't in the top 5, but I'm gonna make some phone calls, and I'm gonna bring my sleeper.
Yeah.
Maybe Bailey Murphy.
that's
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? I'm gonna go ahead and put my pick out there now. If the top 5, everybody in the top 5 shows up, right? I'm talking about the nominees, right? Shows up to your tournament. You know who? I'm gonna go ahead and put my pick out there. My pick, if Dylan Brandis show up, I think Dylan Brandis is gonna win the tournament. I'm gonna go with Dylan Brandis, but if he don't shows up, then if Wayne Easton shows up, I'm gonna pick him.
Now we talking.
Yeah.
That's my
Your
sleeper.
sleeper,
That's
yeah.
my sleeper.
I mean, yeah. If he shows up, I will pick him. But I'ma still if I'ma keep it like this now. If Dylan Brandis shows up and Wayne Easton shows up, I'ma stay with my man Dylan Brandis.
Well,
I'ma stay with my man Dylan Brandis. I think he will win.
my sleeper.
Well, it's your tournament. It's your tournament, so we're gonna go with your sleeper last. Yeah.
Well, I'm going with my nephew, Andre Green.
Oh my God!
I forgot about him. Hold on, time out. Can I change my? No, you know what? I'm gonna stay with Dylan.
The 2-minute assassin. One thing about the 2-minute assassin, he's proven that he has the mental capacity, the physical capacity, and the aptitude to be the best in the world. And you can see it in his training. And he's going to AKAs in a couple of weeks, and that's going to get him right for that challenge. He's on the comeback trail, but I think he'll be. I'm predicting he'll be around 85%, and that should be enough to get him over because he's smart.
He's definitely smart.
Man, you just.
Well, he just threw.
I was talking. He just threw a monkey wrench and everything. I mean, he just threw a monkey wrench and everything. I'm gonna.
Really, because he haven't been competing, so I wouldn't.
And he's a sleeper. He will.
I thought your sleeper was Wayne Easton. He threw the monkey wrench in it, right?
He just threw a monkey wrench in it because, but I'm still gonna stay with Wayne Eastland.
If he shows up.
If he shows Wayne, I think he's gonna show.
You think he's gonna show?
I think he's gonna show Wayne Eastland. But right now, if Wayne Eastland, Keith Green, and the other 4 show up, my goodness. Man,
You talking about a heck of a.
you talking about a fighting, man, that's a war.
That's war.
That's a war.
You talking about like the old bringing Wayne to challenge back in the day type war.
I remember Ryan Freeman and
Oh man, don't even go there.
Terry Floyd was, they was butting heads. That was back in.
No, that was me and Ryan Freeman.
Nah, that was during this time. It was up in Bennettsville. And you
Yes,
was there that
I was there.
day. You was there. Now you didn't compete.
You talking about my rival Ryan Freeman?
Yeah, Ryan Freeman. You wasn't there that day. Terry Floyd was there, but you wasn't there.
What you mean?
Terry Floyd and Ryan Freeman, they went at it, man. Let me tell you, they went
Was
at
I
it.
there or was I not there?
Was not there.
I hate that I wasn't there.
Yeah, Terry Floyd, he ended up he beat Ryan Freeman, but let me tell you something. No, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Both of them got disqualified.
Why they kept fighting?
It was just that good. It was just.
Ryan Freeman was a good fighter.
that was when
I don't know if he's still fighting, but he's a good
at
fighter.
the top. He was at the top, you know, giving thanks to your father. He got him to that level. Ah man, Ryan, but Terry Floyd, he was an outstanding fighter also, and them boys was fighting. They was fighting. I mean, the good control, but they was fighting, and I think they tied up, and then both of them got disqualified.
Yeah, it was Ryan's fault, wasn't it?
I'm not gonna say who fault it was. I'm not gonna say
I'm picking Johnny Watkins on the form.
Johnny Watkins.
Johnny Watkins.
Yeah, that's what I'm picking form wise.
If Justice shows up, I'm gonna stay with Justice. But if Jack Sykes walk in the building, I'm going with Jack Sykes.
But I'm gonna stay with my pick. I'm gonna stay with my pick. I'm gonna stay with my pick. I want to go Jack too, but I'm gonna stay with Johnny Watkins.
Okay. Who you got on the phone?
I'm gonna stay with my forms because I'm thinking it's gonna be a female, and when y'all see her, you're gonna see a difference.
So you gonna tell us the day of?
Yeah, you'll see her, cause don't forget, she was there as last year, the year before last. She was out of, she was down south. When y'all see this female, y'all gonna say that's my sleeper.
I guess it's a sleeper, huh?
My sleeper. Yeah.
Okay, anybody else got anything else? Because I'm about to go sleep. Because she's been talking about sleep all night. Okay, guys.
Let's go.
We're looking forward to seeing you guys at the Warrior Challenge. That's going to be on the 28th of January. And my name is Kenny Green Sr.
And I'm Quentin Jr.
Wayne Green, Hollywood.
We're going to see you there.
Boom!